So it is January 12th, 2022 at 10 p.m. in the evening. I am having more leftovers from last night. I couldn't even finish beyond a quarter of the amount that I had made last night. Or a third, I should say. I had a third of what I made last night. I have another three quarters. Almost. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, yeah. Something close to a little bit more than a quarter last night. Yeah, something. Oh, wait. I had about a quarter last night. It's better. Leftovers are always better. It's actually easier to digest the leftovers the following day. Oh, I noticed last night the rice was still a bit grainy. It wasn't like as but since I wrapped it up in plastic wrap over overnight and into you know let's say it's almost 12 hours later. That's about close. It's coming close to 12 hours that has been wrapped for. And I guess the moisture that had was already packed still in there, sealed in the plastic wrap, had made the rice more digestible. Actually tastes better too. Still tastes like rice. Doesn't like it tastes as bland as the rice should still. Even though I had soy sauce or that mandarin orange sauce on top of the tofu and everything. Tofu dumplings. These are dumplings. And it's Gardein with the pasta. That's good. I used to always get Buddhist Delight when ordering Chinese when I was a kid growing up, other than the fried rice, but they use egg in both products, I believe, both items. I used to also eat the garlic with, the eggplant with garlic sauce, but they use butter in there too, which I believe has dairy in it. In, mo- in most cases. So yeah. Anyways. I used to eat shrimp years ago. Long time ago. I used to also get egg rolls and those vegetable spring rolls. Those were the things that I used to like eat most of the time when having Chinese ordered or delivered. There's a certain way of making Buddhist delight I came across on the internet. It's like there's this like it's a practice to a certain way of it's kind of like steam some of the vegetables. A little bit, a little bit of water added to the pan. That was me, Bridget. You don't have to worry. Yes, I'm fine. But then the tofu, they usually use egg whites as a some type of batter to make the tofu. But I do like the texture of the tofu, like the airy part, the way that they deep fry it. If they had excluded the egg whites, I'd probably still get it. But I don't want to take that chance. There are vegan there are vegan restaurants that exist that I've been to one up in northern New Jersey. One it's called Loving Hut. And then my sister was getting a tattoo at the time in the same mall, the strip mall. There's a number of studio like businesses in the area. And inside they have a television set. It's like they have a restaurant chain. This Loving Hut. So it's a vegan restaurant chain, and with the television on, they play a satellite streaming station. It's really supposed. Well, hold on. It's featured within satellite. It's TV. It's a broadcast usually on satellite TV. It's called Supreme Master TV, but it's like an international station, and they talk about Buddhism and veganism, vegetarianism, the earth, and everything else. At first it was like a big going green type thing, and then you can get access to it over the internet on your computer and also stream it to other devices that you may have connected to your television sets. It's called Supreme Master TV. They do sometimes, like we have a Roku box. It's which allows one to add channels that usually one would be able to still have access to over the computer. If, let's say, the broadcasters of that internet channel develop a Roku channel that connects to their stream using the Roku's software development kit. Anyways, so Supreme Master TV has their own Roku channel too. Okay, great.
Water on a drip down and lights out.
Yeah, I heard you. Okay, great. And there's this other restaurant chain that's up north from where I live. It's but they are spread throughout the country, I believe, too. There's a few of them in the state that I live in, but I do this for a filter. I don't like to be too literal with. I like to have people think a bit if they were to, to determine the level of curiosity later on if I had to. 12 minutes has passed. It's called Veggie Heaven. It's like a Chinese vegan. It is vegetarian, but it's 100% vegan. Vegetarians can go there without an issue, and so can vegans. 100%. All their items are vegan, but they like to advertise it kind of as like a vegetarian friendly place. And that's they don't necessarily say it's 100% vegan, but it